Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Jailene. I just have a little project share. So I made these little spring cards using Louisa's spring bunny kit. I made these when we were on Zoom with Ada, the paper treasury. And so because it's very dimensional, I used some of the rolled roses, and the bunny is all popped up on foam. Yeah, you can see here. So let me just show you. This is the other card, same exact thing. I put a layer of Louisa's background paper on this card, and then on this card I use a paper pad, and it was the Garden Dreams, and I think this is a Michael's paper pad. So I did that same way. I made the little card on a previous video, and I made this little egg rosette using just the regular circle rosette, and then I cut it into an oval shape. And here is Louisa's kit again. All of these papers are from her kit, even the little flowers here. These are just smaller prints of what she had on her embellishments or ephemera pages from her digital kit. And I just added a bunny to this, a pom-pom to this little bunny tail. So that's what I did. And then this border is just the Martha Stewart edge punch. And you can see it was having a little hard time punching through this thick cardstock that I had in my stash. But that's it. And I just added another scrap here on the border. So when you open this up, in this card there's a pocket. So I figured I could do this pocket with you. And this is some of the seam binding I used to keep the card closed. And they're not attached, so it could just either slide off or she could just untie it. But that's what I'm going to use on this card also when I get ready to. But for right now, I will add my pocket to this one. Okay, so here, this is another piece from her. This is her background paper. I'm just going to take this and make a little pocket, just using the card as a guide, just to help me figure out how big I want my pocket. And then just use my pencil just to mark very little tick marks on here. And I'm sorry my desk is a mess, but this is what I'm putting into the pocket once I get it attached. So just want to get my scoreboard. And then, if I can remember where I marked it, here it is. Just take this, cut that piece off, and the pocket is very thin. You don't need a very deep pocket. Okay, and then I'm going to use the border punch again. And this is the Martha Stewart border punch. Take this one, line it up, and then line this pattern up on this side. Just make sure it's square on the other side. And there you go. And to finish it off, I'm just going to line this side up. And there it is. Worked perfect this time, but it is an older punch, so you can see my edges are a little frayed, but that's okay. Just clean this up. Alright, so So now we just take our card, just make sure it's facing the right way, and let's use some of this Tombow Mono liquid glue, and this is just going to have to dry. Oops. It's going to take a minute to dry, but that's okay. We'll just work with what we got and just wait for it. I'm trying to work quickly because I want to get this all wrapped up. I don't know if I have enough glue on that, but just go with it. Oops. I don't like that. We'll just let it dry. Oh no. Oh, my fingers. There you go. All right. It'll take. Ugh, I hate that. So here we have some just scrap pieces from my stash that I pre-punched with my paper punch. I'm just going to take this and fan it out a little bit and just spread it out so it can be as flat as possible, as flat as I can get it. And I'm just going to take some of the word sentiments that are part of her kit and get them all in here, just, you know, haphazard. I'm going to stick that right here in the back, and then the bunny trail and the bunny cup. Okay, and then I have this one, which is the face and the bunny butt. I'm just going to take that and put it in between. Just, we have some depth. There we go. Making sure I don't glue it down. And then we have these little minis that I printed out. So each one, each color, you have the pink with the face and the butt. And so it's same as the other colors. So I have yellow and I have green. Okay. And I'm just going to take these and put them in just as, you know, cute, in a cute way as possible, as much as possible. And just spread it out a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then the card, that is what it looks like. Let me just get the seam binding. And this is also, this is from the Scrap Cabin, My Scrap Cabin Shop is what the name of it is. Just trying to find the end. There we go. And I just took a strip, whatever I thought was long enough, just to tie. Oh, and I have to write my note. So I have to put my note in there, so I can send this out to my friend. Alright, okay, so I wrote my little note on this little mermaid paper pad I received from Rosanna, my good friend. And I'm just folding her up just like that. And I'm going to use some Dollar Tree washi that I have purchased a long time ago. It says, life is wonderful, life is beautiful, life is good. And I like to just get the whole sentiment in there. We just need a little positive vibes in our life right now. And I'm just going to tape that note just like that. I also added some of my ready-made flags, something that would match a little bit. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want some with the colors that we've already got going on in the kit. And they're not exact, but look at how fun that looks, just like that. So much fun. And I stuck a bunch of these little flags, if I can get them out. Okay, let's stick a little bit of gold and swans in there. And they're just so cute, you know? And I've used them in so many little projects already. So look at how it's still very, very flat. So that's the fun part. And you're sharing this little digital kit with your friend. It's not a lot, but it's just enough. Right back in the box because it was stuck to it. And then so that I don't forget to sign the back, maybe I should do that before I close it all up, and just put a little bit of handmade with love. And then put my name, 2020. Okay? And I might have to do the same to this one, but I'll do that off camera. I love purple, and I love signing with this purple pen. So cute. I did not put any gold leaf pen on this one, or gold leaf marker. I left this one plain, just to have, you know, variety. And then we just simply tie this up. We'll tie it all nice and trying to keep it on this little border fence right there. Border fence, really. And that's what it looks like. Okay. And that's it. Simple little Easter card. I did use a piece of 12 by 12 paper to make my envelope. I used a 9.5 by 9.5 piece of paper. So you can see I made it with a gusset. So my card, because it has so much dimension, it could fit in there, and it fits nice and neat. It's a little crooked because of the stuffing that's in there, but that's okay. You just take that and put your, however you're going to seal it. I think I'm going to seal mine with some hot glue, and she's just going to have to tear it open. And then on the front I'll use a label and put her address on here and mine, and then it'll be ready to go. See? So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I mean, it really wasn't a tutorial. It was just a kind of craft with me type deal. But please give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.